Good morning from a very chilly Aberdeen. So today is going to be a very unusual video because I'm going to head to the city of Dundee, and I know nothing about Dundee. The only thing I know about it is that they came up with marmalade, and that's it. And to be honest, being the average Englishman, I would probably not even go there. But my colleagues, or my friends from my previous job have said, oh, you should go and check out Dundee and do a video. And here I am. So today's going to be the unexpected. So it's going to be one of these videos where I'm probably not going to know what to say, but I think it's kind of, in another way, exciting as well. Right, time to head then to the train station. And here we are in Aberdeen train station, heading to Dundee on the 9:44 to Glasgow. Queen Street. Third stop. And what I do like about the Scottish is they call the trains here ScotRail. Why is it not British Rail? Look at this. Scotland's Railway. The places to go visit, I think, in Scotland, obviously. On the inner city. On the other side, I'm not sure if you can notice, it's got ScotRail there as well, but underneath in Scottish Gaelic, really na Hullaba. Whatever that means. Right, time to find a place on the train to sit. So I'm now on the train, and before I show you the seats, what I do like is this little bit of Scottish humour. Look at this. Stay out, bagpipe practice room. Good old Scottish humour. Well, actually on the trains you do get a Scottish feeling with the tartan kind of dress seats here. Look at this. But like any train in the UK, you get your PowerPoints. And of course your free Wi-Fi. Woohoo. So I just arrived in Dundee to this beautiful, wintry, snowy weather, which wasn't in Aberdeen. A completely different contrast. Wow. I do hope I don't get stuck here. Dundee. I'm saying stuck here, I've got the train to go back to Aberdeen because the hotel price there was perfect, and it's cheaper to go back to London from Aberdeen than from Dundee to London. So hopefully the trains keep running, otherwise I'm going to be stuck here. So firstly I want to say thank you Dundee for this beautiful snowy weather, which I am unprepared for. Look at the trainers I'm wearing. I wish I had my snow boots that I had in Moscow. They would be perfect for the situation. But right next to Dundee train station, which is that building there, you can see the Dundee and the train logo, is the Discovery. This little ship over here. Look how much snow we've had. Oh, it's quite a lot. Obviously you can't go on the Discovery today. Doesn't look like there's any life for boarding that ship. And right next to it, you've also got the V&A. This building, which is pretty modern. Look at this. I take it the V&A is free, because I'm sure the one in London is free to go into. But today, I'm not going to go around any museums. I just want to see the city of Dundee. When I was younger, in the Sunday Times, they used to feature a comic called Desperate Dan and the Beano. And just behind me here is Desperate Dan. The statue of him. Look at that. Fortunately, you can't see all of him because the snow's covering up. But that's probably the only Desperate Dan statue in the UK. And over here we can see how Dundee are celebrating Christmas. Their own little ice rink behind there, Dundee. Some ice sculpturing going over here. That's beautiful. Fair play. And there's quite a lot of tourists as well. Quite surprised. Merry Christmas, Dundee. Just up there. It's quite a nice little city. So far, I'm enjoying it. Hopefully they got some local beer. That's what I'll be looking forward to if they have. Right, let's head up here because I saw some nice building at the end of the street. There's Desperate Dan again. I'm beginning to enjoy Dundee. It's a lot more interesting than Aberdeen with all these nice old buildings around. Like, let's start over here with this one, which is the Chamber of Commerce, and a brew dog just underneath it for those who are thirsty, wanting a pint after work. And just up here, they've got this fascinating church. To be fair, I'm not really interested in churches, but this one just sticks out to me. But Victoria, the statue just in front of it. There's good old Victoria. And I'm thinking, what's so amazing about this church? Well, let me tell you, just in front of the church from this side, they've got this fascinating spiral staircase that just stands out with its beauty. Just look on the side of it here, but the front obviously is better. And over there's another old building that's from a school apparently. And here it is, look at that. That's impressive, I like that. And on this side, more old buildings. This one looks like it's built from the beginning of the 1900s. Beautiful. I don't know which city or town in Scotland has the most churches, but Dundee has to be up there. Another church. And another statue, but this time of Adam Duncan. It's got to be Dundee that has the most churches in Scotland. Has to be. Just amazed how many I've seen today. So it's time to head back to Aberdeen. But before I go, what are my opinions of Dundee? Well, if you love churches, this is a place for you. But also, if you're in Aberdeen and you fancy a day out, just to come to Dundee, there's no harm in that. Get some different experience. There's a lot of tourists here, a lot more than in Aberdeen, and some really nice old buildings to see, and museums obviously to visit. But the one thing that I am quite surprised about is that there's no place that sells any good marmalade, because marmalade is actually from Dundee. It was invented here. Also, you've had the Mary Shelley, the author of Frankenstein, when she was living here. It was the book that she created. And finally, there's no fried Mars bars like you get in Edinburgh, which I'm also quite disappointed. So I haven't got that kind of Scottish feeling, you know. But oh well, it was worth a visit. Would I advise visiting? As I said, if you're churchgoers, definitely. Or you want a break from Aberdeen, definitely. But to fly directly here from London just for the weekend, I think you'd be bored. But it depends on what you're looking for. Anyway, I want to thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and like below, and see you all soon.